The internet has a new king. That's right, just in time for Christmas. We've got this massive legend who has taken social media by storm. We've got the full story for you. Plus, what happens when I ring this bell? You have to keep watching to find out. This is Scroll Deep. Let's get into it. So it all started with one of those annoying TikTok guys who goes up to people on the street and like tries to debate them or whatever. And this guy is called Shane Rich. He cornered a guy and he asked him the classic question, LGBTQ rights or economic stability? You know, a question that definitely makes sense. Isn't just two completely random things that you've smashed together. And this is where Shane made a vital mistake. For you see, he didn't stop just any old person. He decided to stop what I can only describe as a trickster god that had taken on human form and who roams the earth messing with the little mortals. He asked the question, LGBTQ rights or economic stability? And this guy, he said,
why can't you have both?
And the guy was like, you need to pick one. And the legend replied, now famously,
I refuse the question.
I refuse. Sorry, let's get that a bit heavier. I refuse. I refuse! Yeah, I refuse. In attack mode. Beyblade reference! I don't know anything about Beyblade. And it goes on, and the ponytail legend simply refuses to bend the knee or budge in any way.
You can't refuse the question. I do, but you can't. But I did. But you need to pick one. No, I don't. I just said you did. So what?
And it visibly just short circuits the other guy, who is clearly getting more and more irritated while the ponytail prince is giggling like a delighted swan. And it's now got over 2 million views, people just delighting in the way the ponytail guy is shutting him down. At one point, the interviewer says, "Are you trying to troll me?" Which is so ironic because the whole point of this video was to try and troll this guy. And it's safe to say that the internet is obsessed with this. The ponytail king has been hailed the new emperor of the internet. A trailblazer for logic in a world of chaos. There's even been calls to swap out the Chad meme and swap it with a picture of him, which has been successfully done. Partly because the video is done in like perfect profile, so you've just got a perfect side-on shot of this guy. Everyone in the comments is saying the ponytail guy won. Everyone is saying the interviewer seemed to be really angry, and he actually replied to one of those comments and was like, I wasn't angry, laughing face emoji, which means he was so angry. The angriest you can be is the sort of diagonal laughing face emoji, the one that Elon Musk uses all the time. That's the face you use when you're the most angry you've ever been. But second most angry is the regular crying laughing emoji. And also, actually, sorry, I've got to find out what this does. You know, you'd think if I rang the bell, maybe the Holiday Hippo would appear, beloved character from YouTuber News. How you doing, Holiday Hippo? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, an assorted toothpicks. But I don't know what that is, because this show's always been called Scroll Deep. So anyway, guess I'll move on. Jeez. Spirit, who is there? Show yourself. Be you man or large water-dwelling mammal. Oh my God, kids. It's the Holiday Hippo. Back from hell. How you doing, Holiday Hippo? A tune? Oh, you take it away. Okay. Do you have a message for the boys and girls? E? Oh my God, more rats! Nice. Anyway, back to the story. I'll make this disappear with Christmas magic. And it's such a satisfying video. First of all, because you can tell it really annoyed the TikTok interviewer guy, who is probably not used to being pushed back on in any way, but also because for the last decade or so, we have just been plagued by these online, like, debate me guys, like, debate me, Carol, debate me. Like, they're obsessed with debate as if debating really kind of means anything. And I say this very much as a debate nerd myself. Oh my God, Ben, you're in debate club as well, that's crazy. I thought you did in sports and talking to girls. No, debate club. But they just set up these really arbitrary rules of their debates. And then they choose opponents they think they can beat, like literal children, and then they beat them, and then they come away like, and it's so satisfying to see someone just be like, I refuse. What's interesting as well is that we're at a point in social media and the internet where things have become very cyclical. Like we've seen things happen over and over, and we're better at predicting the outcomes sort of ahead of time. So now, preemptively, people are saying, let's not go too deep on this person. You know, you'll notice I haven't like said this guy's name in this video, because I'm not really interested in that. I think it's fun to celebrate the video. It's fun to celebrate this incident, But let's not like make this guy go on Ellen or like reveal where they work or like corner them and start asking them about hot button issues. Do you know what I mean? Like just leave them be. It's a good video. It's a better video if it just is a singular artifact. And actually, apparently this person has no social media presence, which kind of adds to the Greek god allegations that he came to Earth very briefly. He's currently being chastised by Zeus for messing with the humans too much. And Zeus is like, I banish you from heaven. And he's like, I refuse. Also, what's interesting, oh no, the hippo's back! What's that say? Thank you. And then what's this other one? Oh, God, oh, get out of here, you filthy hippo. The head of the holiday lichen, killed many years ago. Here he is! Oh, I knew it was coming and I was still scared. Oh, he's stealing the presents! Dear sweet holiday lichen, who did this to you? Wait, could it be? It's the holiday hippo! It's everyone's favorite holiday crustacean, the holiday hippo! Oh no! Very wet hand. Well, it's been a magical episode of YouTube. Shout out to the Ponytail King. Shout out to everyone here on this internet. Guys, why don't you come join us here for a Christmas message? After all, we've learned a lot this year on Scroll Deep. We've learned about scrolling. We've learned about friendship. One real lesson we've all learned, it's that once you kill a lichen, they stay dead. And there's never any danger of them. Oh God, he's back! Oh God! Happy New Year! Call the police! Heavens! 'Twas all a dream. Must have been a bit of undigested cheese. You, little girl, what day is it?
Christmas Day!
It's Christmas Day! I've learned my lesson, Spirit. I'm gonna fire all those fuckers! And that's YouTube News, baby, for another year. Oh yeah. Fuck. And that's Scroll Deep, baby, for another year. Sorry.